In July 2014, 4-year-old Karina Chikatova went missing in the taiga. For several days, her separated parents were unaware of their daughter's disappearance, believing she was with one of them. By the time they learned the truth, it was too late. Karina had been alone in the forest for several days. As Komsomolskaya Pravda reported at the time, young Karina and her mother had traveled from Olokminsk to visit her grandmother in the small village of Olom. Her mother and grandmother had gone to Mohe. 4-year-old Karina stayed with her father, who had come to visit her. He lived separately, with another family. When the women returned home that evening, the girl was nowhere to be found. Due to the lack of cell phone service, it was impossible to verify whether the father had taken his daughter. 3 days later, Karina's father returned to Olom, but alone. It was then that it became clear that something had happened to the girl. The police, rescuers, and dog handlers were called. More than 100 people combed the taiga day and night. Thick grass, insects, and heat during the day, along with cold and damp at night, complicated the search. But even under these conditions, the adults persisted, imagining what it must have been like for a child. They once encountered a bear, which had to be scared off with gunshots. During this time, they managed to search 30 square kilometers. A miracle occurred on the 9th day after the disappearance. A puppy named Kirichan, which means little one in Yakut, unexpectedly ran into the village. He was later named Neda. The puppy disappeared the same day as Karina, but no one paid any attention to it. When people saw him, they gasped. Hungry, wet, and shivering, it was obvious he had been wandering the taiga all those days. Rescuers sent a sniffer dog to follow the puppy's tracks in the direction he had come from. It worked. 3 days later, they found Karina. She was sitting in the reeds, silent. I didn't even notice her. She saw me and held out her arms. I caught her. She was so tiny, light as a feather. Her legs, arms, and face were bitten raw. She was terrified, shoeless. She'd long since lost her sandals. She immediately asked for something to drink, saying she was hungry, and she burst into tears. Honestly, I could hardly hold back my tears myself, volunteer Artem Borisov, who was the first to see her, recounted. All the girl could say was, "My puppy saved me." I was terrified. But we went to bed together, and I hugged her. We were warm together, and there was nothing to eat. We drank water. The little girl managed to spend the night in the den. Fortunately, it was empty. Later, she encountered a mother bear with her cub. Amazingly, the mistress of the taiga spared the human child. During her 12 days wandering through the forest, Karina lost a third of her body weight, weighing 10 kilograms, and endured severe psychological stress. However, she did not give up. Today, a monument commemorating this miracle has been erected in front of the Yakutsk airport. It is called Girl and Dog and honors not only the lost girl's resilience, but also the unwavering devotion of the dog who never abandoned her.